Oh, lost the sound. Hello, welcome. We're going to start in just a few minutes, so have a seat and relax. All right. Quick sound check. Test, 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 test. All right, so we're going to begin. So find a comfortable spot. You can sit in a chair or on the floor. You can sit with your legs straight or crossed, however you feel comfortable. Just make sure you're sitting up straight with a straight spine. So we're going to begin with breathing. Focusing on our breath. We're going to take a long, slow inhale through our nose, filling our lungs completely with air. And then exhale through your mouth, squeezing out all of the air as you exhale. As you inhale, fill your lungs completely with air. And on the exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Squeezing out all of the air on the exhale. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth. With each inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing and feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now in the next inhale, we're going to inhale as we raise our arms and hands above our head, palms together if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you slowly lower your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your breathing with your movement. Inhaling, lifting. When you're ready to exhale, synchronizing your movement with your breath. Now in our next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side. As you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, inhale through your nose, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Again, try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling up, alternating sides as we rotate and exhale through our nose, lowering our arms and hands down. Follow your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. With your palms together, relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Focus on your breathing. Now keeping the palms of your hands together, inhale as you lift your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And exhale through your nose as you lower your hands back to prayer posture. And then at the end of the exhale, point your fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting. And when you're ready to exhale, coming back down, flexing your wrists. Follow your breath. Keeping the palms of your hands together. One more time. And then pause. Bring your hands to prayer posture. Now from here, we're going to straighten our arms out in front of us with the palms of our hands touching. Inhale, reaching your arms as far back as you can. And then exhale, wrap your hands around your shoulders and lower your chin to your chest. Relax your elbows, relax your shoulders, and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin, inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. And when you exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands as you lower your chin to your chest. And then lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can. And then exhale, bring your arms down in front of you. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get into a tabletop position on all fours. So tabletop is your knees are separated under your hips. Your hands are under your shoulders with your fingers spread wide apart. And your index fingers are facing forward. Try and rotate your shoulders so that the biceps of your arms are facing forward and your elbows, if you bent your arms, are facing toward your thighs. Now we're going to do cat-cow, keeping our arms straight, breathing through our nose as we do this. Inhale as you relax your abdomen, arching your lower spine and lifting your chin. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tightening your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tightening your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back and lower your head. Follow your breath, moving within your range of flexibility. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, just pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, pull your navel in toward your spine, and we're gonna do puppy pose. So in puppy pose, keeping your navel pulled in, walk your hands forward, keeping your hips in the air, lowering your torso and your forehead down to the ground, fingers spread wide apart, arms straight. Relax your shoulders, relax your head, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you pull your navel in and walk your hands back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. So our left knee is above our left ankle. And you can move your left foot as far forward as you feel comfortable, opening up the front of your hips. Move your torso vertical to the floor, and then bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. If you've been sitting all day, your hips may be a little tight, so, experiment with how far forward your foot is. Your foot might need to be more in. As you scoot your hips under you, releasing any tension you feel in your hips. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor. Next to your left foot, push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Try and scooch your hips under you and bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back and come back to tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, check that your index fingers of your hands are facing forward, fingers spread wide apart. Shoulders are rotated so that your biceps are facing forward. Get onto the balls of your toes. And we're going to push our hips into the air, relaxing our neck and shoulders, and then alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, walking the dog, stretching out the backs of your legs, breathing through your nose. And when you're ready, just pause and relax, breathing through your nose. Keeping your knees slightly bent. Focus on relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck and your head. And then lower your knees down to the ground and come back to tabletop position. We're going to sit back in child's pose, so separate your knees wide apart. Bring your feet together under your hips and lower your hips toward your heels, and then lower your forearms and your torso and forehead all the way down and breathe through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back to a tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and bring our feet under our hips and inhale as we stand up, bringing our hands above our head, and then exhale our arms and hands down by our side. Now coming to the front of your mat, feet separated, inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And then exhale as you swan dive, bending forward, coming all the way down, hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, relaxing down again. Place your hands toward the outside of your feet. And step your right foot back. Lower your right knee down to the ground. And then lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your right knee off the ground and step your left foot back. You can be in a plank or half plank. Inhale and exhale as you lower your torso down to the ground. Inhale as you lift your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. And exhale as you push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. Inhale, coming forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, coming forward to a plank or half plank. And step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down. And then inhale and exhale as you lift your chest and gaze forward. Lift your left knee off the ground and step your left foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale your arms up toward the ceiling. And exhale them down by your side. Now we're going to do the left side. So inhale, reaching up. And exhale, we're going to swan dive, bending forward. Hands to the outside of your feet. And then place your hands on the outside of your feet and step your left foot back. Lower your left knee. And inhale and exhale as you lift your chest and gaze forward. Then lift your left knee off the ground and step your right foot back into a plank or half plank. Inhale and exhale as you lower your torso down to the ground. Inhale, lifting your chest off the ground. And exhale, pushing your hips back toward the heels of your feet. Inhale, coming forward to a downward dog and take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, coming back to a plank or half plank. Step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee down. Inhale and exhale as you lift your chest and gaze forward. Then lift your right knee off the ground. Step your right foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale, your hands above your head. And exhale them down by your side. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and sit down on the mat with our knees, with our feet and legs straight out in front of us. Sitting up straight, arms by your side. Inhale, lifting your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Inhale again, reaching up toward the ceiling, keeping our neck and spine in alignment. Exhale as you lean your torso forward as far as you can comfortably. Relax your arms on the outside of your legs on the ground. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. And then exhale, relaxing your abdomen without bending your head, keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, relaxing. Follow your breath. And then inhale as you pull your navel in, reach your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side. Now go ahead and scoot to the front of your mat with your knees separated, feet on the ground, knees bent. Move your arms parallel to the floor. At any time, you can grab the backs of your thighs with your hands if you need to. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, tilt back and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Find your balancing point. Find some point in front of you to focus on. You can straighten out one leg or the other or both. Breathing through your nose. And relax, lower your feet down, grab your elbows or wrists, sit up straight, and inhale and exhale through your nose. Now reach down and grab your toes with your fingers, and then walk your feet in toward the heels, toward your hips as you lean back. And then inhale as you lift your chest and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Again, find your balancing point. You can straighten out your legs if you'd like, or keep them bent. Focus on one point, breathing through your nose. And then lower your feet down. Take a moment again to grab your elbows or wrists, sitting up straight. And inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor again. Inhale as you lift your chest, and exhale as you move your spine down to the floor with control. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Now, keeping your shoulders on the ground, walk your feet in toward your hips so that they're under your knees. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side, and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in, walk your feet under your knees again. And this time we're going to lift our hips off the ground and then lower your hips to the far right side of your mat. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Now you can stay here if you'd like, or if you want to go further, you can straighten out your right leg above your left leg, making your right leg parallel to your left arm as you lower your right foot down to the ground. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, inhale and exhale through your nose. And if your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left leg. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And then lift your hips off the ground and lower your hips to the far left side of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. And if you'd like to go further, you can straighten your left leg out over your right, lowering your left foot down to the ground, making your left leg parallel to your right arm. And if your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. Move your arms down next to your torso. Walk your feet under your knees again. And this time we are going to straighten out our right leg. Keeping our right leg on the ground. Lift your left foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your left knee. Relax your left foot. And then we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale as we pull our left shin and knee across our torso toward our right shoulder. Keeping your right leg on the ground, keeping your hips on the ground. Inhale through your nose, and with each exhale, gently pull your left shin and knee across your torso toward your right shoulder. And release, lower your left foot down, release your hands from your left shin, straighten out your left leg, bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground. Keeping your left leg on the ground, lift your right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Keeping the left leg on the ground, relax your right foot and your right leg as you inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right knee and shin across your torso toward your left shoulder while keeping your left leg on the ground. With each exhale, gently pulling as far as you can, and then just breathe. Now release your right leg, lower your right foot down, take your hands from your shin, and then bend both legs, place both feet on the ground. And from here, we're going to go ahead and lift both feet in the air, lift our hands in the air, bend our knees as we grab the outer edges of our feet and pull our feet down into happy baby pose so that our knees go to the outside of our shoulders and arms. And then alternate lifting your feet, alternate raising your feet, rocking side to side, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine. You can also rock lengthwise along your spine, breathing through your nose, releasing any tension you feel in your shoulders or spine anywhere. If you fall out as you do this, get back in, moving around within your range of flexibility. Inhale both hands and feet up toward the ceiling, and exhale as you relax and lie down on your back for our final pose of the evening, which is Savasana. So Savasana is a conscious relaxation. So close your eyes as you lie on your back. You can cover yourself with a blanket if you'd like, make yourself comfortable. But lie on your back, close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso, with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calves. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing getting longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale with a strong breath through our mouth as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So inhaling through your nose, strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Like and subscribe. Good night.